my name is Cheria Blomme, and I'm the founder of Lynks, XBS. I help link international communities in need to qualified and able volunteers who are looking to gain professional experience and to make a significant contribution to the global environment. Now, how can you really make a change in today's world? And the answer to that is through proactive service. So I'm here today to rally support for a startup company that will provide the opportunity to make a global impact. Last January, I had the opportunity to travel to a country that's only recently been in the public view, thanks to DreamWorks and their talking, singing lemurs. You got it, Madagascar. While I wasn't there for a rainforest excursion, I did have my eyes opened up to a different life. It was completely something that I would have never imagined. I was traveling with my fiance because we had found out rather suddenly that his mom, who lived in Madagascar, had suffered a serious stroke and was being held in the hospital in the main city in Madagascar. I'd been to Africa before, but I was still surprised when I walked into the hospital and saw the horrible conditions that the hospital was actually in. But even more appalling was the fact that there was such a lack of qualified medical professionals. It was either everyone decided to go on vacation at the same time, or they were just completely understaffed, especially for the amount of patients that were actually in the hospital. And as needless to say, when you have a ratio of patients that's that low to the nurses, then the patients will suffer a huge impact of not being cared for. Once I got back in the States, it really plagued my mind that I had seen what I had seen, and I knew I had to do something about it. But what? How could I make a difference? How could I somehow raise awareness of the horrible medical conditions that were going on in this country? And then I started remembering how I had been involved with study abroad and volunteering abroad through my college days, and what a difference it made for me in having the adequate job experience I needed going out into the workforce. So I thought, why don't I create one of these programs myself and help students who are in the same position that I was in, who need experience? And what did Madagascar need? Madagascar needs an investment in their medical professionals. So I decided to use my connections that I made while I was in Madagascar, and I secured an itinerary for a 3-week trip where I would target to medical students who were studying either medicine or nursing, and they will be able to go down for 3 weeks and have an opportunity to gain hands-on medical experience, working alongside with doctors, nurses who spoke English and would work directly in the city hospitals, as well as medical and rural clinics. Now, this is something that will give them hands-on experience. It'll give the medical students hands-on experience so they can take with them into the workforce and set them apart in the job force. Now, as a business model, we'll operate as an LLC. We receive our profits through an all-inclusive program fee per participant. And to date, just by word of mouth alone and the people I've told about this trip, I've generated a lot of excitement, and I've already collected a handful of students who are ready and committed to go with me on this trip in August of 2014. However, I would like to extend the invitation to more students, and I'm reaching out today, hopefully to establish some relationships, medical and nursing programs, and to connect with students, faculty, and decision makers on boards and nonprofits who would be able to help us with endorsements and sponsorships, and hopefully to promote our trips and future trips to their populations. Not only will you be helping to link a gap between education and experience for students, you'll be able to help link international communities who are in need. Our company is Lynks, and our mission is to link lives across the globe. If you have any further interest or questions, please contact me through our new website, www.lynksxbs.com. Fill out the contact us form, and thank you for your support.